Hello students of class 11th, let's we start a new chapter, the address, which from snapshots. Students, the address written by Margot Minko. And first of all, the students we will discuss the introduction of this story. This chapter describes our daughter who goes in search of her mother's belongings after the war. Students, in this story, there was a daughter who comes after the war to her house and want to search the things which are belongings to her mother. And when the girl sees those objects in a strange house, they evoke many nostalgic memories of her past time. It means when the girl found those things in the other house, she become nostalgic. It means sad feeling. It means she become very sad to know about the memories of her past. She gives up the idea of taking them again. It means she gives up all ideas which has come in her mind to take those things which are belongs to her, and she also resolves to forget the address where those belongings present. It means she removes her past things and past object, past memories, and she wants to forget that address where was her past time spent. And students, start let's we discuss the character of this story. There is the first character is a narrator. Who is narrator is Mrs. S daughter, who comes to search her mother belonging things, and narrator is a little girl. And Mrs. S, the mother of the narrator, and mother of the narrator. And third character is Mrs. Darling. Mrs. Darling, one who took all the things belongs to the narrator's mother. It means Mrs. Darling, that a woman who had taken all the things which are belonging to the narrator's past time. And let's we start the summary of this chapter. The narrator was at Marconi, at the number 46 in Marconi Street. She was the daughter of Mrs. S. Students, in this story, the narrator, who was a girl, was come at the address. Address is 46 in Marconi Street. She had come there. And the narrator, she was the daughter of Mrs. S. It means the narrator's mother was Mrs. S. She pressed the bell. At the address of Marconi Street, house number 46, and a woman opened the door. She was Mrs. Darling. When she pressed the bell, a woman had come and opened the door, and she was Mrs. Darling, who was the third character of this story. And the narrator introduced herself, but the woman did not recognize her. It means the narrator told about herself, but the woman, it means Mrs. Darling, did not know to her. And after this, the girl had once seen the woman years ago when the girl saw that woman, that girl recognized her. She remembered that she had seen that woman before the years. She thought that she had rung the wrong bell. It means the narrator thought that perhaps she had come on the wrong address, but then she saw the woman was wearing her mother's green knitted cardigan. But the narrator saw the woman who wearing her mother's green cardigan, that she understood that she had come on the right address. She was at the right place, and the woman did not recognize the girl. But the woman did not recognize the narrator, who was a girl, and the girl was dumbfounded. But the girl make to understand to the woman, and the girl told her, it means Mrs. Darling, that she was the daughter of Mrs. S. It means the girl practiced to understand many times Mrs. Darling that she was the daughter of Mrs. S. The woman thought about the girl that no one had come back from the war. It means the woman, who Mrs. Darling, thought that how can you come from the war, because there no one had come back from the war. The girl told that she survived and returned, but the girl told to the woman that she had returned from the war with many difficulties and she is safe now. The woman could not do anything for her, but the woman did not agree to understand anything of the girl. The girl wanted to talk. The girl wanted to discuss with that woman and came especially for her by train. It means came especially, and the girl told the woman she had come to meet her especially, but the lady showed her helplessness. It means the lady did not recognize and told the girl, I don't help you, and told to come at another time. And she told the girl, you will come at the another time. Okay students, next points we will discuss in other video. Okay.